Now, we talk about Tito. Tito is a wonderful person, just a great heart. Runs our syndication board back there. So he's the one who hooks us up to the satellites, to all the cities we broadcast to. We've talked about how he can, his mind goes places that the average mind doesn't. I think it's on account of all the weed he smokes. Yeah. Anyway, we're sitting back there.
Anywho.
And we're talking. And he'll just come up with these non sequitur things out of nowhere. And I'm sitting there, and he walks up to me and goes, Brian, yeah, Teets, you ever feed a deer, a wild one, gain its trust? What do you say to that? Did you ever feed a deer, a wild one, gain its trust?
I guess you just have to answer it honestly. I haven't.
No, I don't think I have. But see, the thing is, you got to be careful because our commercial breaks only last so long, and I have to be getting back in here. Knowing that, if I said, "Why, no, I haven't. Have you?" Then there would be a half-hour story there, and I have no time for it.
Sure.
At that point, rain check on the gaining the deer's trust story.
Now,
just out of nowhere,
and I have to assume by the question, he has.
Exactly. You have to assume. I'm sure he has.
Right.
Hey, Tito. You ever feed a deer? A wild one? Gain its trust?
Yes, I have, man.
Well, come on in and tell a story. It's time now. Because we could kind of tell that you did. He gained its trust. He's coming in from the back studio. He'll be here in just a couple of seconds.
The backstage crew.
Good morning, Tito.
Good morning, you guys. How you doing?
Good. A fine job you're doing back there today.
Thank you very much.
As always. So you've fed a deer, a wild one, gained its trust?
Yeah, it was a KOA moment. I was camping with my folks, and I was eating some carrots by a tree, and
I'm sorry, excuse me. I know I'm the only one. So for me, would you please tell me what a KOA moment is?
Campgrounds of America.
Okay.
It was a KOA moment.
All right.
All right. Thank you,
It
Tito.
was a KOA moment.
We barely got into the story, and I'm already into a Titoism.
Yeah.
It's a KOA moment.
Right.
All right. Continue, please.
And he was just staring at me. He or she was a little deer. Didn't know better, I guess, but it started getting closer to me because I was just enjoying some carrots.
And stoned.
Yeah, because I was a kid. That was a way back.
Because I was enjoying some carrots.
You were enjoying carrots.
Yeah, totally.
Because I was enjoying some carrots.
All right.
All right. Tree by some shade.
So far, two Titoisms.
So,
all right.
And the guy just looked at me, and I just didn't seem. I was just looking back at him. Didn't have a threatening move or anything about it. And then I threw some towards him, and he came and ate him, and he just came. I just held out my hand, and he came towards me and started eating some carrots out of my hand, and I was just like, this guy, doesn't know better, doesn't know what kind of person I am, but I guess I vibed him well and.
You vibed him well.
Gained its trust.
You gained its trust. Yeah. That's amazing. A wild deer.
Yeah.
And it was a KOA moment.
KOA moment.
Sure it was. Excellent story. I would love that. That would be a lot of fun to feed a deer and gain its trust.
How long did the thing last?
It lasted till I got up and the thing just hauled it. It just took off.
Just what?
Yeah, it just hauled ass. Yeah,
hauled ass.
Yeah, took off, yeah.
Well, thank you, Tito. That's a
Thank
good
you
moment.
very much.
Did you enjoy the entire camping experience?
I love that
The
stuff.
KOA
I
experience.
became a deadhead shortly after that.
Dig it, man.
Oh, you weren't a deadhead at this point?
Oh, no. I was a kid still.
Did you tell all your deadhead, friends about it?
Yeah, after that, it was like a Garcia moment after that.
A Garcia moment.
Something real magical and just, supernatural.
Thank you, Tito.